Come on. Come on, phone. Where are you at?
I'm here.
Oh, hello there.
I'm here.
Who are you?
I'm here.
Hi. So we got some new products from Huawei. This is the new Watch 5 Watch Fit 4 Pro, which is the more like fitness oriented. Obviously these things will track your health and fitness, but this one's just a little bit more lightweight, whereas this one might be more prestigious, the Watch 5. And they have some features in there that I haven't seen on other trackers or watches, so that'll be cool to check out. We've also got the new FreeBuds 6, and we're gonna be testing all of these on the Mate XT, the flagship triple folding. I mean, it's still kind of crazy when you see it. Flagship Huawei smartphone. So let's get these linked up and see what they can do. But first, unboxing. Let's start with the Watch Fit 4 Pro. So this one's going to have a familiar form factor, very lightweight actually. Soft touch band, extremely adjustable. Look, the little holes go all the way through. Got our sensors on the bottom. A little bit of red accent around the dial, which has some texture to it. Simple little charge puck and USB-A. Watch 5, titanium. A larger watch face here. The band actually still that sort of soft touch silicone, but then with this stitching and sort of a more traditional feel on the outside, but definitely more substantial in terms of weight and the scale of the watch face. And obviously this one is circular as well. And you can already see one of the unique features on this device. Rather than measuring or attempting to measure blood oxygen through the wrist, this one actually has a fingertip location for more accurate measurements. Often the skin in the wrist area is thicker. It can be harder to get a read. You may have hair in that location, which also might disturb things, and then different skin tones as well. So this is supposed to be more accurate. And if you've ever taken a measurement, blood oxygen measurement at the hospital or anything like that, then you realize they always take it at the fingertip. Now in this case, we also still have a red accent on the crown, but it's far more subtle. This textured area is slightly more smooth. This is kind of cool how they've graduated into the actual watch face. Last up, we have the FreeBuds 6. Interesting ear fitting curves. I'm curious to see what that feels like. And we've also got some ANC built in. Ooh. An almost organic feeling package here. It kind of reminds me of an egg. And an unusual shape. Yeah, how did that work out? Distinctive. I wonder if that helps with the microphone at all, because it kind of moves the microphone portion a little bit closer to your mouth. So you have an ear tip option, which is more kind of like an ear tip cover, which will probably tighten the fit overall, but you can see by default there's nothing there and you don't need to use them. Now obviously this connection is really straightforward. Huawei watch, Huawei device. However, you can use this watch on iOS or Android, so you don't need to pair it this way, but this obviously does make it a little bit more seamless. Let's take a peek through some of the functionality here. We are at max brightness. This is the SpO2. You can set up alerts if your SpO2 drops below a certain amount. True sleep, which is enabled, so you're having monitoring of your sleep quality, your sleep patterns. You can do continuous heart rate monitoring, or you can do it on demand, which is going to have implications for your battery life. And you can also do continuous skin temperature measurement. If you happen to be getting warmer, you might be coming down with a sickness of some kind. Anyway, let's give this a shot here. So there you go. And it also does an updated heart rate right underneath the SpO2. Lift your finger. And so now we get this nice graph. We can see our SpO2 as well as our HR. And let's just try one more time. You really have to get the right amount of pressure here, so you can optimize, but it gives you this cool little floating meter, so you can make sure you stay in the green zone. And so long as I keep contact, it will maintain the measurement, much like a regular SpO2 meter that you might buy on the fingertip. And the measurement won't end until I lift off. So I lift off, and then it shows the measurement along with the HR. Cool. So from a health perspective, obviously SpO2 is a very important health metric. So the ability to accurately measure that and do so in a new way, I think that would be the key addition to this particular wearable compared to some of the others that might not have that or don't have this version of it. Oh, the other thing to mention, this device actually has eSIM capability, so you can use it standalone. And if you do choose to use your device at home because you want to go for a jog or something and not carry your phone with you, you can use this as a dedicated communicator through that eSIM functionality. We have a lot of different watch faces we can choose from when it comes to the style of this. The default one, you can see this sort of animation. It's a little bit futuristic, but also somewhat traditional. Look at this with the tigers. Can I throw this on? Ooh, check that out. That's called Black Tiger Master. Did you see that? That is a whole deal right there. It's got a kind of flat animated thing going on. That's cool. I like that. Quickly measure your health. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, good. No abnormalities. 4 tests total. It's looking at your heart rate. It's looking at your SpO2. It's checking out your skin temperature, and it's making an assessment on your stress level. Ooh, I kind of want Mo to do this right now.
I run pretty high in the stress category.
How do you know that?
Because I'm always frazzled.
This is your overall health. This is basically tell you when you're gonna die. Down to the minute. Tells you how many minutes you have left. No abnormalities.
Okay.
Hey! Okay. We're off to a good start. What do we got?
Pretty good.
Jesus Christ, your heart rate's through the roof, brother. Holy moly, 93.
Compared to yours, that's
So this
insane.
guy's a rabbit. 97 is fine. You
It's
can
fine.
see it's in the green. It's in the normal.
Skin temperature. Stress is only a bit higher than you.
Stress is in the teal color.
Yeah.
There's 2 levels higher of stress, which are occupied by only Will.
Literally the most calm person I know.
But no, not below the surface. Wait till you strap that on there and you see what he's actually dealing with.
Yeah, what his
Internally.
internal.
Oh my God. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm dead.
Overall health assessment. Top to bottom, head to toe. You're supposed to be chilling yourself out right now. Similar to how Mo does. It's very effective. Yeah, it really works. It gets his heart rate from 195 to 95.
Yeah.
No abnormalities.
Hey, okay.
82, a couple of nerves.
that's
Couple
a
of
bit
nerves,
high.
not as many as Mo. 97, we'll take it. And your stress here, see, I told you he was sneaky stressed. I told you that.
What, you're in the blue zone?
Me? Yeah, I'm really low.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can imagine that. So
like-
far, we have no major abnormalities here, but Mo's heart rate was a little high for sitting down.
Yes.
All right, we have our report. Okay, 72. 99,
What's
ladies
that?
and gentlemen.
What's that?
You have good blood oxygen level right now.
Okay.
Low body temp, lowest of anybody.
Lowest of all.
And no stress.
Nice.
You're living life.
This is good.
Oh man, you're in great shape.
72 is good.
Compared to these guys,
And then the oxygen in the blood, that's really good. 99?
99?
I can't get better than that.
I mean, there's 1 point above that, but
Skin temperature, I'm nice and cool.
cool as a cucumber.
And my stress is low. Okay, I'm happy.
guy ever.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
So looking in the app here, you can see an outdoor run has been registered. I can go to pace, segments, charts. Look at this as the heart rate goes up during the exercise and the different range of that exercise from extreme to aerobic, fat burning, cadence, ground contact, comprehensive run metrics. Another observation here is because of the shape, there's a little bit more space for, well, wrist movement because of the fact that you don't have that square edge right up against your wrist. I mean, there's a reason that watches have been circular for such a long time. It's arguably more comfortable. Now on the Fit 4 Pro, they've gone obviously with a more square design here, but this watch as a whole is smaller, but you can kind of see illustrated the difference there. Anyway, design differences, preferences, worth noting. And you can even track your cycle if you are a person who has those. You notice how you can see the words underneath each icon? This is useful when you're learning these app options, but if you scroll all the way up to the top and continue to drag, you can hide the app names if you like the cleaner look like this. And then it's really easy to turn the names back on like that. I kind of like that UI element. Remote shutter, that's interesting. So, remote shutter. It's pretty cool. Works well. Oh, here's something cool. We can find our phone. Let's find our phone. Come on. Come on, phone. Where you at?
I'm here.
Oh, hello there.
I'm here.
Who are you?
I'm here.
Well, she's here, man. Let's do that again.
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
I'm here.
Hi. It's pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna find the phone for sure, but it could be creepy too if somebody doesn't know. Just down the hall, I'm here. Swipe up to change the color. So we have brightness, color. Ooh, is that the mood? Make it flash. I'm here. One thing I noticed, like obviously because it's so rounded, it obviously wraps around your arm differently, but it means that you can't lay it flat. So it's always kind of gonna be sideways for charging and stuff like that. It'll be like that. Whereas this one you can lay flat on top of the charger because of the way the strap is designed. This one is also more lightweight, and the fact that they put Fit in the name, Fit 4 Pro, implies to me they want you to get even more physical activity going with it. It's comfortable, it's a lot lighter. Where this sort of feels more like a luxury watch, this one is more in line with other fitness trackers where you're gonna be less aware of it being there. Oh. Much different watch face out of the gate. I kind of like these ones that put a lot of data on the watch face right away. Like you got your weather, heart rate, activity rings, everything is here on one display. I want to check the brightness of this one comparatively. I'll give the edge to the Watch 5. Part of it is the way the lens sits over top of the display. It has a little more pop to it. I mean, they're both vibrant. You guys can see they're both quite vibrant. The Fit version, I would say the glass is slightly less reflective. Otherwise, you're gonna have a similar experience here. Very responsive. I think one has the more sophisticated look, the more professional look, and obviously the enhanced features. But then this one is lighter weight. You notice that you're wearing it arguably less. Yeah, and so the fitness-oriented crowd might be okay with this feature set comparatively, but it's nice to have options. Last up, let's go ahead and check out the earbuds now. They have a funny shape to them, and I think that may have something to do with the microphone design, because if you look at it, like that microphone is coming more forward towards my face. They sync up like instantly, just like the watch's first-party status, but they're Bluetooth, so you could use them with anything. Can the microphone hear what I'm listening to? It's really loud, so I assume you can hear it. So there you go. You've got your necessary accessories for your triple folding phone, but actually these will work, like I said, with iOS or Android. At least they've got test flight apps for that they sent over, so they do work. Some options there for some accessories, whether you're on a Huawei phone or not. It is the Watch Fit 4 Pro, the Watch 5, and of course the FreeBuds 6.